Hi friends, it's Nadi here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share a recipe on how to make Parsad. And friends, this is a very basic recipe and it's made with flour and ghee. So I'm going to show you a very simple way how I make my Parsad. And friends, this is a requested one by one of my viewers. So let's get started. So these are all the ingredients I will be using today. I have here 1 cup of carnation milk. I'm using the Nestle brand, and you can shake it well before pouring. I also have my raisin. Now I have soaked this for like about 5 minutes, and then I kind of just rinse it off. I'm using the Sun-Made brand raisin. If you have golden raisin, that's perfect to make this. I'm just using 1 pack, and because I'm making just a small amount of Parsad. I also have some cherries. I cut up like 4 large cherries into small pieces. And these are totally optional. I have 1/3 cup of ghee, half a cup of flour. So I'm going to start off with half a cup. I also have 1/3 cup of sugar, and I also have half of a cinnamon stick, 2 clove, and 2 cardamom pods. So friends, I'm making a small amount. So if you need like a large batch, then you will double up on the recipe. I will be listing the measurement in the description box below. So guys, the very first thing I like to do is to make my pog. So I'm adding the 1 cup of carnation milk. I'm also going to add half a cup of water. My stove is on and it's on medium. I'm also going to add the sugar, and I'm using 1/3 cup of sugar for this. So I'm going to go ahead and give everything a nice mix, and I'm going to keep stirring until all the sugar has dissolved and the mixture is going to be hot. It does not necessarily have to be boiling. As long as the sugar melts, that's totally fine. So this is looking really good right now. So I'm going to take the stove off and I'm just going to set this aside. So friends, this is my Parsad pot that I use only for Parsad. So I'm going to go ahead and add the 1/3 cup of ghee. So guys, at this point my stove is on medium low and I'm going to turn the ghee until it's all melted. So this is looking really good now. So the very next thing I'm going to do is to add the flour. So I'm starting off with half a cup of flour and I'm just going to keep on turning this now. And this is a process where we are actually parching the flour. So we're going to keep on turning. So guys, I went ahead and I added a tablespoon more of flour because I felt I needed a little bit more flour. So this is what it's looking like. So we're going to parch this on low heat. So at this point, I'm also going to add the cinnamon stick. I'm also adding the clove and the cardamom pod. So we're going to keep on turning and it's going to go through a process where it's going to liquefy and then it's going to slowly start turning that golden brown color. After 15 minutes of turning, this is what the flour mixture looks like. And as you can see, it's starting to change color. It's starting to get a little brown here. And you see it's liquidy. So it's looking good. This is what we want. And so here I give it another 2 minutes and this is what it looks like. So for me, this is perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the cardamom pods and also the clove. The cinnamon stick, I'm just going to leave it because it's a large piece. I can always, take that out. But the clove and the cardamom pods, I'm just going to remove. So this is perfect right now. So the very next thing I'm going to do is to add the raisin. So I'm going to give this like a minute and you will see the raisins gonna get nice and plump. So guys, look how nice the raisins is looking. You see it's all nice and plump. So this is what we want. So the next thing, I'm going to add my cherries. Give it a nice stir. And so friends, time to add the milk solution or the pag. So I'm just going to add this, and at this point you want to keep on stirring. So you can keep on stirring and everything is going to come together. So I'm gonna add some more milk. And I'm gonna add all of it. So you keep on stirring. At this point I took my stove off and I'm gonna continue stirring until everything comes together really nicely. So guys, this is the hardest part when you have to turn. Like if you have someone to help you, it makes it a whole lot easier. So guys, look how beautiful this is coming out. It's so soft and so fluffy. Look at the raisin, it's so plump and nice. So the main thing here is that you have to have adequate amount of ghee or butter when you're making it. So in that way it won't be lumpy or have the grainy texture. So that is important. So friends, our prasad is all done and look how beautiful it came out. And so let's take a closer look. It's, as you can see, it's so fluffy. It does not have any lump. It's not lumpy or grainy at all. And it's really, really nice. And take a look at the raisin. It's so juicy and plump. So if you do it the way I did it, it's going to come out just like this. We have bits of cherries. And overall it's really nice. So raisins and cherries is optional, so you can always skip that if you do not like that in your prasad. And so friends, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I really do appreciate it. So thank you again. Take care and have a blessed day.